Wagner, some of our biggest sports venues and theme parks have hopped on that trend, but now there could be a bipartisan push in the next legislative session to force businesses to accept cash. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser explains why the idea is getting support on both sides of the aisle.
Well, in Tampa Bay and around the state, a growing number of businesses won't take cash anymore. That includes spots like Amelie Arena.
Yeah, I've noticed that you can only use credit cards.
Zachary Maddox says he's noticed the trend, but folks we spoke with say even in an increasingly digital world, cash has its advantages.
Machines go down, if grid goes down, if power goes out, we've got to have something.
It's just easier to smack a 50, 20, whatever down than having your card, making them run it,
Still, from transit to toll roads, sports venues like Amelie Arena and Tropicana Field, restaurants and recreation spots like Busch Gardens all accept only plastic or electronic payments now.
If someone owes you $10 and they come in with a $10 bill, by God, you should take it.
State Representative Joel Rudman is one of two lawmakers introducing a bill in the upcoming legislative session that would make it illegal for businesses to refuse cash. The idea has bipartisan support, some concerned that poorer people who can't get credit cards or older people who prefer to use cash are being treated unfairly. Others concerned about privacy, government tracking our non-cash transactions, or even controlling them.
We're going to cut out significant segments of our society if we follow such a policy. It's foolish.
Some places have tried to address concerns by installing machines that will convert cash to cards on the spot. But under the proposed law, most businesses would have to accept actual cash and would prohibit them from charging a fee to do so. A customer would have to be physically present, not on the phone or online. And businesses would not have to accept bills larger than a 20 if they suspect counterfeit or for any transaction above $5,000.
Cash is just more accessible,
Right, exactly. Cash is the winner.
Cashless payments became far more popular during COVID as people tried to avoid spreading the virus by handling money. A similar bill proposed before the pandemic never got any traction, but now with bipartisan support, many think this time it will. In Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
We should mention here some businesses would be exempt from the proposed law, like lawyers, accountants, insurance agents, and others that don't normally take cash now.